Hello friends, it's Jana. Today I am going to repot two types of Syngonium. I'm gonna show you this one first. This is called the Syngonium bulb Allusion. You notice how big the leaves are, friends? It used to be so tiny and then it just got in so big, and I love the veins on these leaves here. It has like pink veins on it. And friends, if you expose this to more lighting, you will see more vibrant colors and beautiful textures on its leaves. This was just hiding here in my patio and didn't get enough lighting, and these still grow, but man, if you expose this to more lighting, it will get so vibrant. So the back here looks plain actually, but when you look at the front, this is just so big and rounded, and it feels like kind of thick, like a plastic plant. It feels like that, the way it feels like plastic, but it is so nice, friends. I just love the veins on this plant. I just can't believe how big it grow. It used to be so tiny. I thought that they will not grow as big like this, and look at this. That's when I think it's about to repot this. Syngoniums really grow so fast and they get so thirsty, and I don't want to stop them from growing, and I want to move them in a bigger pot. So this is in a 4-inch pot, and I'm going to move it into a 6-inch pot. The next one I'm going to show you is another one that I love, is this pink Allusion. Just look at this pink veins on it, friends. Even this one almost like a half moon looking. I love the dark green and the light green on it. It's just so beautiful, the Syngoniums are. So I do have a lot of Syngonium in my collection, but today I'm just gonna focus on these two beautiful plants that caught my attention because I want it to grow big, and I want to see how big the leaves would actually grow on this plant. So now let's start doing this. So I'm gonna use my soil media that I use where my jewel plant orchids are. So this is actually like a soilless media. It has vermiculite, perlite, hydrofiber, Canadian sphagnum peat moss, and it has like a also pine bark on it, very light. And I noticed that my plants actually thrive on this, and they don't rot because they just drain easy and very light in texture. Even the succulents love this, friends. I just noticed that it helps with my succulents as well. So I have been using this growing media for a while now, and then I just decided to use it on most of my plants. So I just continue on using it. So right now, this is what we're gonna use with this plant right here. So let's take this out in this pot since this is getting dry. It has been sitting on this table for 2 days now, so I'm not gonna let it dry more because sometimes when you stop have them stop taking care of your plant and decided to like, oh, I'm gonna wait another day, and then they end up drying out, and that's what happens. The growth actually would also slow down. So this one, look at this. This is actually like barely hanging on this thing, so I just rather probably I don't know if I should just take it out for now because it's already damaged. But friends, look at how beautiful the roots are on these plants. See those? It is not really that root bound and bad as what I thought, but this really needs repotting. So I'm just gonna stick them right in here. I'm not gonna touch any more of the roots since it's not that root bound. I'm just gonna put them in this 6-inch pot right here, and we will just, I'm gonna take some of this soil out since it's too much for now. So we're gonna remove the soil and put them in this 4-inch pot. I already pre-filled the pot, friends. That way it won't be that long of a video, because I end up taking so long and getting boring. So right here, friends, let's just stick this in here in this pot and kind of wiggle it around. I gotta have to dig deeper, actually, more in here, and then plant them, and then fill up more, get more. Messy. Sorry for the mess. I know some friends don't like miss in doing repotting, but that's just how I do this. That's why I'm doing this outside for now, since it's very warm today. Actually, we went down to 40s this week, last weekend, and then this week starting to go in the 80s. So that's just how our weather goes here. And this is gonna be it on this pot right here. They're very easy care plants, friends. So I'm just gonna add more, because once I water this, it will go down more. So I'm just gonna do that and add to the side here. And I like using this type of pot. I got this pot, I believe, in I don't know, maybe Lowe's and Home Depot. So it's good because it will kind of catch some of the water in the bottom here. This is just a plastic pot, so that is kind of would store some of the water there and not have a completely dry roots underneath there. We could get some water catching in there. So this is it for this beautiful Mr. Bob. I just called this Mr. Bob because his name is Bob, so it's not a girl name. So this is it for this Bob Allusion Syngonium. Now let's move on to this beautiful pink Allusion, Miss Pinky. So let's do this. So I'm gonna have to move this and grab this pot that I prepared also, which I have too much again. I filled it up too much. So let's try to be neat here and take some of this soil out, because I end up filling it up so much. All right, well, that's it. Sorry again for the mess, and let's do this. Okay, so let's check the roots here. There's a lot of hanging roots underneath here, so hopefully they're fine. All right, they're good. So a lot of roots clinging, sticking out in there. So let's just do like a little hole underneath the bottom of the pot, make room for the roots right there, and then stick them in there. Kind of wiggle them around. They're probably gonna get moved to a bigger pot in sooner than what I think. So now I'm gonna fill them up with this. So it will get more soil on the top. You see this roots right here is also starting to stick out, so I'm gonna cover that up with soil. Not soil, because this don't have a soil in here. This media. So let's do that here. Are you friends still getting some allergies? Because I still do have been sneezing from pollen, and we have some oak trees by us, and it is just terrible, the pollen, and then it makes our car have green on it, and my husband had to go to the car wash every time, because we don't want that on our car. But trees does help because the birds love them. But man, pollen season is totally killing me. But it's about time to no more pollen, friends. The trees have started to actually have new leaves now and look better. So that's it. Doesn't need much soil on it. So friends, I'm gonna water them and show you what it looks. So I probably need to add more in here because I know when I water them, this is gonna go down, and they like to grow moist, but let it dry in between watering, friends. So let me water it and I'll show you the after. Alright friends, here it is. This is fully watered. This is Miss Pinky, the pink Allusion Syngonium. So she's gonna be happy in this spot for a while, but probably in 2 months gonna get repotted again. But so far this is gonna be her new home, and always keep them watered, and do not forget to water them because they dry out so fast. And also let it dry in between watering. And here is also Mr. Bob, the Bob Allusion Syngonium. It is dripping, friends, but I'm gonna have to drain them more a bit. And this is where it's catching in the bottom here. It has some water down there, but for now this is where they're gonna live for a while, and then I will update you more with the rest of my Syngonium, maybe do another repotting video. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Let me know which one is your favorite, Pink or Bob. I think I like them both. Anyways friends, thank you so much for watching. Happy planting. Bye bye.